I feel so blessed. I had no idea that my marriage would resonate with so many people. I didn't even think people would care that much, to be honest with you. For someone to honor me for doing what I would do anyway, which is living my life out loud, I say thank you very much.
Because you have an important vehicle like TV, film, streaming, this media, we can continue to tell stories. And by the forces of evil, and look, I'm from Florida. I was raised in Orlando, Florida, so I have my own bone to pick with the shenanigans that are happening in the South. By banning books, by taking away those stories, you're taking away history, you're taking away agency, you're taking away who a people are. So it's like, cool, you want to try to go after these books? Well, we're going to use the boob tube, and we're going to turn it around and continue to tell these stories, and we're going to use it on the news front to call you out. And I think that that's what's important. That's why programs like this, doing interviews, this is important.
It's great. You know, I think I always call it it's genre fluid. You know, everybody, especially now, like a lot of young teenagers that they're into everything. It's not like we grew up with MTV and you get the same 5 videos every hour. Where now it's just like people are discovering music of all genres and they're creating their own thing. So it's amazing.
You know, I have a lot of feelings about it, just as a consumer and not speaking from like actually being a musical creator. I'm always on TikTok, so I think it's like weird oppressing freedom of speech in that way. So.
You know, I think I learned a lot being on reality TV, how much I can speak to the people in the movable middle, because by being myself, an out proud gay man on Big Brother now twice, 3 times if you include Celebrity UK, so I can see that medium is so good at communicating to the people that we can move to understand that LGBTQ plus people are just like everybody else. We deserve the same amount of rights. It's ridiculous that we're having this argument in 2024. So come over to the rainbow side. And I think that art also has the power of doing that. Film, TV, Summoning Sylvia. You know, I know it's a film for everybody. I know straight people that have watched it and been like, oh my God, your friend group is just like my friend group. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. So I think that art can change people's minds. And I am very glad to be a part of GLAAD in their mission to do that.
I just hope they take away the bans off of books. I hope they take away the bans off of learning about trans people too. I hope they take away the bans for HRT, care, that's important, healthcare, excuse me. Congratulations. We need to release that. There are young people who really rely on that, and it's very important, and it's a part of their growth. And a lot of people don't think that that's a part of it. They think it's some kind of scam, but it's not. This is something that is really crucial for growing young trans youth.
Our country is so messed up, and it's really infuriating, especially as somebody young, to watch this bill get put through Congress and now the House within a couple of days, and they were able to get it passed. That's funny because we have a lot of other policies that have taken years and years and years to get passed, and there's no movement on them. People are still sitting in prison for marijuana charges. People are dying. We're in a little war that we should not be in the first place. It infuriates me beyond belief. It is the dumbest thing that we get everybody focusing on, and that's what I have to say. I wish that we weren't. I wish that it was not the case.
I mean, being with Niecy and how it affected my songwriting has tremendously changed, because if you're a fan, you'd know that some of the music has been really heartfelt in a broken space. But now that I feel like all of the pieces have come together and I'm more whole, there's a newfound level of writing that has come to surface, and now it's about love and light and passion and togetherness, unity. And so I'm excited for you guys to hear what's next with the music.